My God, I'm so sick of this game. I really am. And it's not because it's a bad game or anything, but literally everyone that I watch is streaming this game. And there's just so much of it that you can take until it's boring. I mean, I want to see people stream something else. Eventually, I find a VTuber that's not streaming, and people in the chat are like, oh, why don't you play dungeon game? Go into the dungeon. It's like everyone goes into the dungeon. Just stop going into the dungeon. Please. Please go do something else. And whatever. Like, I get it, but there's a type of people that I really don't get. And whenever I talk about this game, it's like, oh my God, I'm getting spoilers. Getting spoilers. Dude, it's Form Software. What exactly are you getting spoiled? I mean, they hide the story from you. They keep that story to their bosom. It's not just that the game is hard to beat, it's hard to even understand the story. You have to go on the forums and watch like 5 hours lore videos in order to find someone that compiled all the bits of information to create some coherent stories. And even when you go to the greatest lore master of the From Software games, even they don't know for sure. And they're like, oh, so we're thinking that this might be it, but it's probably this. What spoilers exactly? Like, okay, you know what? Tell me, which game am I talking about? Am I talking about Bloodborne now? Am I talking about Dark Souls? Am I talking about Demon Souls? Am I talking about Elden Ring? About Sekiro, Shadows Die 15 times? Like, tell me which game am I talking about, right? Just from the description. So you start the game, and you beat a lot of easy enemies, and then there's a boss, and you look at the boss, and it's absolute bullshit, and he mops the floor with you. But after you keep doing at it, like you keep doing several more tries, eventually you understand the patterns of the boss, and you manage to dodge his attacks, and you beat him, and you feel super good. And then you keep doing this like 2 or 3 times, and then you go into a place that's filled with poison, and it's very annoying. Your character moves slowly, and the poison is building up, and you're taking damage. It's very frustrating. And then you're probably fighting a boss in the poison. And after that, you go to a place where there's fire, and you take ridiculous amounts of damage. Now, you could build fire resistance, but you can't really be arsed, because that limits your damage and makes you a little bit weaker to anything else that's not fire. Which game am I talking about? Is this spoilers? Am I spoiling the entire fucking franchise? Is this what it is? And honestly, like, these people, it's like, oh, spoilers. I get it, like, if you're spoiled in the new Mass Effect game, in the new BioWare game, you're being spoiled here. And I guess, like, that's another thing, which is why I don't like watching people streaming this game, and I won't stream it either. Like, it's not like when you get exposed to a plot development and you want to see how the streamer reacts or anything. Like, it's really the same. It's really just the same, it's like, oh, well, this is a hard boss. Oh, look, the streamer gets mad. He smacked his mouse a couple of times on the desk, and he's going to keep trying. I hate this game. It's a good game, by the way. Like, the game is good, but I hate watching people stream it. I want something else. Let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you in the comment section.